everybody, I'm in the street of Ikeja, and as you can see, there's a protest going on, a very serious one. The youth are very angry, and we are going to be hearing different opinions and stories of police brutality and the SARS brutality. Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. So, sir, what's your opinion about this protest that is ongoing?
Actually, my opinion is we want the federal government to answer us fast. Because in this protest, people are dying by straight bullets, which is not supposed to be so. If you see what happened in Abuja today, if you watch it on news, that somebody was killed by a straight bullet, this protest now, it doesn't allow us to go to work again. Everybody, we are all at home. So it's very bad. Let the government answer us in time.
I went to ATM with them and I withdrew money and gave it to them. Not once. I can't even remember how many times they have done such. Please, let them ENDSARS. Enough is enough.
ENDSARS. It's not just about ENDSARS. It's also about our things being high. Foods are high, transportation is high, salary is nothing to write home about. You understand? Now, tin tomato that used to be sold 15 naira is now 120. Rice, bag of rice is 33,000 naira, and they're not saying anything about it. Bad government. Buhari should resign. Some foreign countries, their president, they don't resign. He should resign. By the time he resigns, then we are good to go. Thank you very much.
You dey work 50,000 naira, you enter motor 25,000 naira. Wetin you wan carry go house? Everybody don tire. 60 years. We gave you all 60 years.
Things are very hard for people. We cannot afford 2 square meal. Government, what are you doing? We want God to come and save us from this government. 5 bag of rice must be sold for 5k, not 36k anymore.
In this country, we are tired. Why you go dey rent house 5,000, they pay NEPA bill 20,000. In this country, it's too much. It's too much. Buhari sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. If you are not sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, we'll chop your eyes. We'll chop your eye. House NEPA, we are coming for you. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, Buhari.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Olumide Kembe. I'm here to represent the youth, you understand? And the reason I'm here is that I don't like what is going on in Nigeria. Yeah, we are all the citizens of Nigeria, you understand? Our government is not good. They are not treating us in a good way, you understand? That's why you can see everybody is coming out, everybody is going for riot or whatever. We are not a tout. A lot of youth, you understand? They're supposed to employ. No, they are just investing our money, which is not good, which is not right, you understand? That's why we are doing everything. And again, we don't want SARS anymore. Apart from SARS, even NEPA also, we don't want them again. If NEPA cannot reduce their bill, we don't want them again.
Debt rate is high. There's no money, there's no cash, there's no jobs, and you are there spending all our money. You're telling us shit. We are not lazy anymore. We are awake, man. Come on, all the youths, let's come out, man. I can't be tired, man. Fuck.
We are demanding not just an end to SWAT or an end to SARS. We are demanding much more from the Nigerian government of today. We are demanding good governance. We are demanding sincerity of purpose from our leaders. We are also demanding benefits or the dividends of democracy. Which one of them is our rights to live? Nigerian youth are being murdered every day by, this rogue Nigerian police force, the rogue ones in the Nigerian police force. Now, the IG claims that he has given an instruction to the police, to those on the street, to allow peaceful protesters to exercise their constitutional rights to protest. But with that, people are still being killed. In course of this protest, we've lost over 15 persons in course of this protest. That is just a reflection. What the Nigerian police is doing is a reflection of what the political class are doing to Nigerians every day. They oppress you from expressing your mind, and if you want to stand your ground, they kill you off. So we are demanding a change in the system. The old folks have proven that they cannot take us to where we want. So if possible, let these people get out of the way. Let the Nigerian youth take over governance. The old folks need to give way. Buhari needs to go, as a matter of fact. He needs to go. The man has spent 5 years and he has turned the system worse than he has met it. The dollar rose from 200 naira per dollar to over 450. The other day we were able to get dollar. Even we sourced for dollar for 470 naira, and that's in the black market. And fuel is on the increase, electricity tariff is on the increase, unemployment has risen to 30-something% from less than 2 digits when this current government took power. Are you getting me? People are dying every day. In short, in the history of Nigeria, the last 5 years is the worst this country has ever experienced. If you go back to 2015, January 2015 tweet from the president, from Buhari, when he was campaigning before the election, he made some funny tweeting that, Nigerians should hold the government accountable. And this is a pledge he's making to the Nigerian people that if ever he's elected, if things go south, we should hold him accountable. And that is what we are doing. We are calling the man out. We are holding him accountable. This is over 2 weeks, and this man has not been able to come out to speak to the Nigerian youth. He has not come out to speak to the Nigerian youth. And one idiot who calls himself the senior special assistant on media, Femi Adesina, is coming out to say that's the president's style. Are you getting me? If we catch Femi Adesina for Lagos, we go beat him. We go beat Femi. Are you getting me? We'll beat everyone Buharists. We'll beat everyone Buharists. This is no longer a thing of political party. This is one thing that affects all Nigerians. We want to live. Living in Nigeria today is no longer a matter of if I will survive. It's a matter of when. Are you getting me? It's a matter of when. It's a matter of when. Are you getting me? So if I leave my house today, there is no guarantee that I could come back. There is no guarantee that I could come back. The police can just accost me on the way and terminate my life. God forbid. But that is the reality of what we live, and we are saying no to SARS. No to police brutality in Nigeria. We are saying no to bad governance. We are saying no to impunity. We are saying no to APC-led bad government. And we are saying no to Buhari. It's time this man, that old man, leaves this place. He leaves the seat of power. He leaves the presidency. Let people who have ideas to move this country forward, let them take position of authority. Thank you.
A derica of rice is right now 600 naira. And it's not everybody can afford it. People like no parents like us, we don't have any parents, we don't have anybody to help us. And a derica, the one pains me is that once a piece of tomato, sachet one, we used to buy it 15 naira. Right now it's 150. Some people, they are selling it 200 naira. So when is it going to end? We have bad governments. So we need all these things to end. There is no food, nothing. No salary. They will just promise no increasement. If nothing, we are suffering. So let's put this to an end.
It is not all about ENDSARS. Ending impunity, ending corruption, ending senators cutting away with our money budget, ending about this big looting. We want to come out on the street and be free. These people have paralyzed us. The government is not working. Things are not functioning. There is a money made by COVID-19. These guys did not give us this money. Our right has been tampered on. The children we are having, we don't know their tomorrow. The futures are no more guaranteed. We need to end up this rubbish. A man with 60, 70 years should not govern anywhere. They recycle the government. The government is not well done. We don't need these fools. These people are all cowards. We don't need them. What they are seeing is just the beginning.
A lot of souls have been lost out there and some people don't even know about it. There was a girl that came up which day and said that she's an anatomy student. She went to the lab, normal lab. They use cadaver as an experiment. She can't discover, say, her own brother, what did they find for the past 2 years. Now that they use as cadaver as dead body for practical. That's what did they find. You know how painful, the girl had to faint. The girl fainted. Like, this is what I don't expect. This is the person I've been looking for. At the end of the whole interrogation and everything, they call this person as SARS killer. It's not fair. A lot of souls have gone like that. And we've been saying all these things, but they have been pretending as if it does not hear. Fine, you get hear problem, but I know say by the time we talk and continuously, you go hear us. And we have senators out there. We have senators out there that just for going to a meeting that you end up sleeping, they will pay you sleeping allowance. They will pay you sitting allowance. They will pay you wardrobe allowance. They will pay you traveling allowance. Who does that? And it's even in millions. It's even in millions. What are we not saying? Let us slash the salary of these senators. Let us make it a better country. See, if Nigeria is good, nobody will plan to leave this country. I swear to God.
It's not just a matter of say ENDSARS. This has gone beyond imagination. Nigeria, that was once the giant of Africa, is now the slave of Africa. I remember when Nigeria money was higher than American dollar. Now, a dollar is now going to 500 naira. When Buhari was campaigning, he said a liter of oil will be 44 naira. Now it's now going to 200 naira. NEPA bill have increased. Fuel have increased. We have millions of graduates every year in Nigeria, no work. People that did not go to school, what fella call animal, don't they wear agbada. People that did not educate a slave, they're not the one ruling a whole Nigeria, a whole blessed country, a fertile land, a land blessed by God himself with natural resources. All the whole money that Buhari have borrowed from China, money for COVID-19, he must give account. Every year he's borrowing money, he put Nigeria under grave. He still mentioned that he want to borrow 4.6 trillion for 2021 budget. All the money we have been getting, where is the money? My fellow Nigeria, my brothers and sisters, religion or no religion, Buhari is not qualified to rule this country. Buhari is ruling us, is not leading us. We need a leader, not a ruler. Since 1960, Nigeria is still into 0 point. Since 1960, 60 years. I cannot even that time I was not born. Nigeria is still under bondage for 60 years. All these old leaders, not only ENDSARS, we are talking of all the bad governors. All of them should go. Otherwise, what they will see will be more than this. What happened to Mali by 18 years old girl? Nigeria will be worse than that. So every youth now must rise up and fight for their right, because nobody talk. That's the reason why they are duping and looting and squandering our money. How can one person loot 300 trillion? They will not do him anything. He will go hire a son. They will not settle into 3 weeks imprisonment. After that, he will now come out and be eating his money. If a small boy thief falls for computer village, they will put tire for his neck and burn him. All this thing will not happen again. The youth must survive, because youth is the leader of tomorrow. That is why we are coming out now to say we must end bad government, and Buhari must go, APC must go. We don't need any political party. All of them, they are criminal. If they both the way, let them come out. I will watch them slap. May God help us in Jesus' name.
They should reorganize the police. We are tired. We are Nigerians like them. They are children like us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Thank you.